This video shows some of the special features when working with work orders within Truck Tracker: invoicing work orders, emailing work orders, and using the Send To button. We will cover these throughout this video. Let's start with invoicing work orders. Before we can invoice, we need to set up a customer. We'll do that by selecting the customer icon at the top of the page. This opens our customer list. We will then add a customer, and as you can see, the adding a customer box will open. We'll cancel that box and use our existing customer base, highlighting a customer and clicking the change button. As you can see, the changing a customer screen is open. Asterisk marked items are required fields. This is where you would put basic information for that customer and contacts. You can then click on the Other tab within that window, and again, cell numbers, names, contacts, as well as information on the work order itself, if there's any parts markup, labor rates, markup on parts, taxes, etc. This is where that information would be entered. When you're satisfied, you'll click the OK button and exit that screen. Clicking Close again will return to our main screen. Now we can attach this invoice to the work order. We'll now select a work order to invoice by selecting our work order icon and either double-clicking a work order or highlighting the work order and clicking the change button. Once again, the changing a work order screen will open. We'll now use the Other tab to select the person or company that we need to invoice. That code will be entered using the drop-down box or entering the number. In the Print on OK, we will click the invoice box, check OK, and this will show our invoice. The customer information is shown on the invoice, and you can now print this by clicking the 1 icon, and the red X will return you to the main screen. Another option on printing the invoice is opening up the work order screen, selecting the work order, and clicking the invoice icon at the bottom. This again will open up the invoice and show you the information that you've desired to print, and again to exit. Our next section will cover emailing invoices. To email an invoice, we will select a work order from the work order screen. Click on the work order icon, select the work order, and click on the icon for email at the bottom of the screen. This opens the Send Email Options box. In here you will enter your SMTP server options as well as your email options. If you are using Microsoft Outlook, please check the box and make sure that Outlook is already running. Click Send to send your email. Using the Send To button differs from email as it only sends the list present on the screen. Start by selecting the work order. Select the Send To button at the bottom of the screen. This opens the Send To window. You have Send To options. You have a document format you wish. You have your general options in which you will configure your email settings, enter your email, and click Send. This will again open the Send Email Options window in which you will enter your SMTP server options, your email options if you're using Microsoft Outlook, and then click Send. Information on setting up your email options can be found by clicking on the Help icon and going to page 32 and page 33 of the user manual. To download a free trial version, visit www.fleetsoft.com.